Hi scholars, today we are moving on to Unit 5, Lesson 14A. Both today and tomorrow we are going to be doing practice problems that are basically tying in everything that we've been learning in this unit. Let's start with our tabs. So for today you are going to need your Google Classroom, of course, Simplicity Science website, and then the classwork for today. And our PowerPoint. So today is, again, lesson 14A. We're going to be exploring the effect of wave behavior on sound. So the materials that you need today are your calculator, your notebook, a pen or pencil. For today, I would highly encourage using pencils. And then if you have access to graphing paper, today would be a great day to use that, and then also a ruler. And then the tabs that you should open that we just discussed. So over the past few weeks, we've been examining how the properties and behaviors of waves affect the sound that we hear. Today, we're going to review new scenarios where we can apply our understanding of waves to study sound and predict the behavior of waves. Both today and tomorrow's work will require us to read carefully and think critically, and also think back to all the key points and key concepts that we've learned throughout this whole lesson, or throughout this whole unit. So today's classwork is going to consist of 3 problems. The first question is an experimental design question that's related to harmonics. So it's specifically related to the last 2 lessons that we've had. And then the question 2 and 3 are about adding it's a superposition of waves. So then that relates to the lessons from I think it's the 3 or 4 lessons prior to this. All right. So when we're solving our classwork problems, keep in mind, to be successful with questions involving the behavior of waves at a boundary or when 2 waves meet, it is helpful to sketch the interaction to help you predict the behavior. I mean, in general, with any physics problems, it's always really, really helpful to just draw what's happening. So in particularly with these cases where it's very visual and we're adding waves, or we're looking at how the shape of waves inside of a tube, it's crucial that we draw. And then also to be successful with experimental design questions involving waves, it is often important, it's often necessary to apply the relationship where velocity is equal to, the velocity of a wave is equal to the frequency times the wavelength. Right? We learned about that towards the beginning of this unit. If we have the period and the wavelength, then the slope of a line will help us determine the speed of the wave. Right? And that's just a linear relationship that we've seen in many different contexts throughout this whole year. I'm adding this here as the mode of vibration of some standing waves. This was in yesterday's slide, so I'm adding it here as an extra resources to help you solve our problems. All right, so today's video is short. The classwork is just basically the whole period you're going to be spending solving these problems. So you're going to complete these practice problems in your notebook. Because it requires drawing and solving, like it won't really be possible for you to do it on Google Classroom. So you're going to have to take a picture of your work and upload it. Once you're done with your work, upload it to Google Classroom and submit. As you're working through your problems, make sure to reach out to your teacher if you have any follow-up questions and need any more guidance on how to solve a problem. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and take care.